you. Just
I
you.
know. It's just
Just you.
it's
Okay,
just me.
we're live. We got a grainy look again tonight. Is it that light behind us, or do we used to have that off?
I can't remember what light we usually have on over here.
That one up there.
Okay.
It just looks grainy to me, but I ain't got my glasses either. But it looks grainy. I don't know why.
A little. I don't know either.
I hope these are clean. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Yeah. There's Buddy. Hello,
Hey, buddy.
Um,
You better get back out there and get busy working again.
we kind of have a grainy look tonight. We're also like way over here. That might be it. No, I thought that might help. Oh, there it goes.
Hey.
I think we usually have it tilted this way.
Yeah.
The light was too much on it. I
There we go.
don't know. We have lighting problems all the time. Hey, Higgs. Hey, Kathy.
How's everybody doing out there in
Mr.
YouTube
Willie.
land?
Green Wizard. Hello, Green Wizard. Rainbow 505. Linda Jacobs. Hello.
Yeah, I'm just let it grow.
Color me green with shock. Yeah. You hear the kitten. Yes, there's a story behind the kitten.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably hear her for a little bit. I just fed her though. We had an abandoned kitten and we're trying to take care of her. But I just got done feeding her. She just keeps hollering for a little bit and then she'll go to sleep. Hey, Don Goff.
No, she hears us in here
Amy.
talking all the time.
Hey, Tim and Amy. Adam's Eden Farm, making lemonade from lemons. Yeah, she may hear us talk and not lay down and go to sleep. Lazy Bunny Homestead. Hello. First time on one of your lives from Arizona.
Well,
Hey, Crystal, Copper Kettle. J&C's Oregon Homestead. And there's Nancy, Ash's Treasure. Hope you're all doing well. Yep, we've been busy in the gardens today. We were in the gardens a lot today. And
last few days I've been busy
moving the
running new fence and everything for the pasture out here. So I'm sore. I'm hurting.
Hi, Lippy.
My hands are cut up.
Mary Beth, Mama Z. There's Mimsy. Mimsy and Poor Boy just had a great live. So did Jim and I. Denise and Buddy at Gemini Homestead. Miss Lippy had a wonderful video. If you have not seen Miss Lippy's video, I can't think of what the name of it is right now. If somebody remembers the name of it, put it on here or link it or whatever. I don't care. But it was a really good video. She done a great job. And then Poor Boy just picked it up in their live just a minute ago and was kind of going the same direction there. He was really doing good. Really good. He was coming real close to preaching. I said, uh-oh, he's fixing to preach. Let's see. Am I missing anybody?
Yeah, that Enriched Refuge that just came in.
Enriched Refuge. Howdy, everyone from Deb in North Central Washington. Well, hello. Copperhead Road. Hello, Copperhead Road. I'm glad you joined us. Just found out that they are local, not far from us, and did not know that. I'd seen them on some other lives, and then somewhere along the way, we got to talking a little bit and found out that they are not that far from us. They are up around the area where the picnic is. So hopefully they will get to come to the picnic.
This time of the year, my sinuses just always messed up.
Hi, Gina.
So I do what I can to try to keep them suppressed, but some days better than others. Last couple of days ain't been too well since I've been cutting wood and stuff like that for the fence post and all. So
Whole lot better than he used to be, though.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
started
it's-
using these essential oils
Mhm.
that he uses has helped a
Yeah,
whole
a
lot.
whole lot.
He's not near as bad as he
So-
used to be about sinuses. Sonny's Place, Country Homestead Preacher, hello. North Star Prepsteader, hey Kathy. It was good. She said it from her heart and truth. Yep. Yeah, Lippy's video was really good. And let's see, did somebody, yep, there it is. Mama Z has posted it. So if you haven't seen that, be sure you go and watch that. It's really good. I was real proud of her. Proud of her anyway, but that was really good. Near the farm you visited in Katie's. Okay.
Talking about Higgs.
Yep. Pop truck. I think it just jumped and I might have missed something. Just got my club cup. Yay. We got our cups tonight. If anybody didn't get a cup that wants one, just let me know. Email me and let me know. I had sent out a few this week.
Sucker last live?
What?
Did you name this last live?
I didn't think so, but I might have.
Well, from what Mr. Willie
where?
put up there, I
What?
didn't know. Last live stream is the first time laughed and coughed and cried at the same time.
Talking about Mimsy's and Poor Boy.
Oh.
Last live.
Oh.
Or he's talking about the last one we had.
Oh, I don't know.
I was the one a month ago that asked you how you named your homestead. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Enriched Refuge is the one that asked us on Two Family Homestead how we got our homestead.
Oh, okay.
This time of year just tears me up. My sinuses are killing me. Yeah, he's usually really bad, but he started doing 3 essential oils together and breathing that, and it has really helped. Do you want to name them? Because I forget sometimes.
It's thyme, cinnamon, and clove. I just heat a little bit of water up on the stove and drop a few drops in there after it starts steaming a little bit and just breathe it up my nose, and it definitely does help a lot. A whole lot.
Freaky Geek, your cup is in the mail. You should be getting it, but I had to fill out a bunch of paperwork and stuff, so I'm sure it takes quite a bit longer than anything local, anything here. I had to fill out a whole piece of paper that they said was customs. Never done that before, so, but it's on its way.
Well, yeah, because it's out of the country.
Lazy Bunny Homestead. If you would like to have a cup, we have Blue Cup Club. Show yours for the guys. And that was started from a practical, kind of a joke, kind of a just a joke that Bub at Getting Started on Homesteading, he kind of got that started as a joke, and I went and had one made, and then we decided to have several made. So then we decided we had to have some for the ladies. Cluck, cluck, club. You can't see it very good. There it is. So that one's for the ladies. And if you would like one, all you got to do is email me and give me your address. There's Poor Boy Homestead. Poor Boy, that was really good. I must say, your message. I enjoyed your live tonight because I agree with, somebody said on Lippy's earlier, on Gemini Homestead, somebody earlier said, we got to start speaking up about it. And, and things are opening back up now, and that's good. But, we got to stand our ground and not just let them do what they want to and tell us what to do. We got to hold on to our freedom. Let's see. Whoa, it jumped. Leave it to me to be the one that makes you work. Well, it's on its way. So the last Dream by y'all when President Lee was talking about he'd been hoeing when he was 9 or 10. Listen, I went back out there to hoeing today, and my hands will be hurting again. They're hurting a little bit, but not as bad. But they will be like tomorrow, they'll be killing me. Went back out there, but I've been trying to do it like he showed me. We're going to do a video on that because I was a chopper. I chopped with my hoe. And Lee kept telling me I was doing it wrong. So I was like, well, show me how to do it. So he did, and it is easier. How he showed me to do it is easier and doesn't hurt as bad. So I said, well, wait, maybe we need to do a video on that and show how I do it.
She hold her 2 little herb gardens today, and I pretty much hold the whole big garden today.
Well, I did it like you showed me, and it was a whole lot easier. It still ain't, I mean, it's still a workout.
Until it started raining.
I'm getting to, I have carpal tunnel that runs through my hands all the way up my arm now. And it's just too much.
Darn
I'm
right,
just going to have raised beds. We're going to do raised beds because I just can't. Lippy, I came in on the end of your live, so I'll go back and watch. Said Adam's Eden Farm. Yeah, it's really good. They've all done really good tonight. It's been a good Friday night. Some good chats going on. I'm trying to read what that's. No, this happened again. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, we need to stand up. Yeah, not let this happen again. Oh, she scared me. The dog scared me. I don't know. I thought it was a cat.
Thought it was a cat gonna get in there with her baby quail.
Let's see. I'm trying to read the chat a little bit here and get caught up. Hi, Shannon and Beverly. Okay. Yep, hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you, buddy. That's a lot of hoeing in one day. Well, and it is for my hands. It's rough on my hands. My hands just kill me. A couple of weeks ago, I got out there doing it, but I chop. I'm a chopper. I was chopping with the hoe, and my hands hurt so bad I couldn't, for like 2 days, I couldn't hardly touch anything. And the way he showed me to do it is a little bit better. My hands still hurt some, and they'll probably hurt worse tomorrow. But
hey, whenever you sit out there and you be in a tobacco field out there and having to hoe all that all day long, you definitely learn
how to do it the easy way.
Learn how to hoe it easy.
Kathy said, I love my raised beds. Yeah, I'm fixing to do that. I'm just going to have to. And Miss Lippy was telling me about her raised bed herb gardens. She said she had some mini raised beds for herb gardens, and she was going to send me a picture, but she hadn't done that yet. We started to open it back up in North Carolina, but I hope people don't rush into everything and we start back over again. I think that they're testing more, so it's going to show more people having it because they are testing more. Like they just started testing here. They weren't even testing here. They just opened up a couple of places to test here and started opening back up the stores and the restaurants. So it's going to look like there's more while we're opening up because they just started testing. We didn't even have any place to test unless you got sick and went to the doctor and then they tested you. They didn't have places around here to test. They just started it here. Now I'm
get sick. I'll be.
Anyway.
Yep. Jay and Silent Bob tonight. We back to that.
North Star Prep
I get in trouble for it, so
North Star Prep
now
Center.
I gotta be quiet.
No, you're not. North Star Prep Center put up the information about the picnic. Heartland Homesteaders Facebook page and the Heartland Homestead Picnic, September 12th, Grand Rivers, Kentucky. If you go to Heartland Homesteaders Facebook, you can watch for information about that. Okay, I'm reading. Made a raised bed can also become a bench.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Email sent. Okay. Thank you, Lazy Bunny Homestead. And let's see. Am I missing anything? Are you reading? In Hopkinsville, there is a drive-through testing 911 daily. Yeah, they just started doing that here. Right? They opened one up at Walmart. And then there's one about an hour away, but here real locally, they just opened up one at Walmart. I just had to have my first test yesterday, only because I have a procedure coming up next week. The interstate was packed today with traffic from Minneapolis to the country. Lots of boats for the holiday weekend. Well, they have opened back up today. Wednesday, they opened back up some of the stores, some of the retail stores, and the parking lots were packed. And today, they opened back up the restaurants for dining in, but they had to be at 33% capacity. So they started putting a bunch of tables outside. So that was pretty smart because they can only have 33% capacity inside. So everybody started putting tables up outside and picnic tables and stuff.
Mr. Willie, be careful about what you're saying there. It's possible.
Email would love a blue cup.
Never do know.
I think I sent yours. I'll double check, but you should be getting yours anytime. I think you're Emma at Sunny's Place. If you sent me an email, I should have sent you a cup. So I sent some out this week. Sorry I'm late. Just got home from picking up coal. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Benita. I'm going to be silent. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Mr. Willie. The ICUs are filled up in South Alabama, so they're sending patients here. The tests suck really bad. Yeah. That's what I've heard.
That's why if I get sick, I'm just going to quarantine myself and take my little homemade medicines and remedies and be done with it.
Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound comes on after us.
They ain't sticking no. They ain't sticking that dang thing up my nose like that. I've seen that crap.
Typos, some are fun, others just odd.
Guarantee if they did stick one up my nose, they'd probably pull out more junk than what they want to see on it.
I have the weekend to myself. What should I do? Now, is it? I think it's Sunny's Place, but I've heard somebody say Sony's Place, so I'm not real sure. And then I think I watched a couple of videos, and I think your name's Emma. I don't know if I'm right. Let me know if I'm right. Let's see. Somebody said, come on, Lee. Adams Eden Farm said, come on, Lee, what's your opinion?
Yeah, you probably don't want my opinion.
If they get started, it will be like Lippy and Poor Boy. It'll be
I am that little President lady in me. If you can't tell by sense humor. Right, there you go. Everybody needs a little bit of humor. Can't sit around and just be all.
Copperhead Road said, I'm with you. I don't want it in my nose either.
No.
Tonight's topic is emergency communications. That sounds good. That sounds interesting. There's Southern Blessed. Hey there. I don't think I've seen them a while ago. I don't think I said hi to them. And there's Carol at Fishes and Loaves. Is that where it starts? Like a cold up in the nose? Hey, Lee, that might feel good if it pull out enough.
Hell, it probably pull out some of my brains.
From what I understand, they stick up something way up in your nose, and somebody said it feels like it's poking your brain.
Yeah,
I had a
It's
flu.
just like there ain't gonna be no anal thermometer with me.
I had a flu test one
There's
time and they
certain-
stuck a thing up my nose and that hurt really bad. But from what I understand, this hurts worse. I haven't had to have one. Anybody that's had to have one, tell us, does it hurt that bad? Somebody evidently said it did. We need round 3. Libby said we need round 3. Well, yes, my name is Emma. It's pronounced Sonny. Sonny. Okay. I've been saying that wrong, but I did catch that your name was Emma. All right. Is that word? Okay. Read that.
Searching for brain material. I think I just heard a cat out there getting the brain
we've got
pulled
cats
out.
fighting again. Hubby said they were, yeah, you read that. Searching for brain material. It goes past the eyeball to the brain. Yeah, that's what, yes, it does hurt bad. I ain't doing no testing, no vaccine either. Yes, it hurts.
I ain't doing no vaccine. I ain't getting no chip.
I'm not going to say I wouldn't get tested. I would get tested if I needed to. I would get tested. But, yeah, I'm definitely not doing the vaccine. No.
I mean, if I ain't got no symptoms, why in the heck am I going to go put myself through pain?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I needed to, if I had symptoms and I needed to go get tested, I would. But
I mean, heck, I could be sick for 3 days.
Not
spewing.
I'm not going to go if I'm not sick.
Every which way but loose before I'm even going to go to the doctor to see if I got the flu.
Yeah, okay. Papa Truck said, why get tested if there is no cure?
Exactly.
Tom just so they can say 4 now, and he was brave. Tom has had 4 now, and he was brave. Didn't act like it was that big of a deal, but I don't want to do it.
No.
Wish I could put a picture in here. Is presently going to break Lippy's record for cuss words. She had 12.
No. No, I'm trying to be on a good back. I don't think I did.
Did he cuss? Mr. Willie's keeping count, so you better.
Mr. Willie, did I cuss?
It.
I don't think I did.
He's keeping count, so you better watch it. It's dry and they scrape your nose hard and high. Lee, no opinion? Are you feeling okay? My doctor said I had it in December when I was so sick. Yep. I think a lot of people did.
I guarantee you a lot of people
already had it.
I know
I had to go to the
people
doctor.
around
Had so much pain in
was...
my right side. Doctor wasn't sure about giving me the muscle relaxer. Said it could make me loopy. Told him it was too late. Yeah. I had to have it done so I could have surgery. Only pre-op test I had to have. Picture of the test being done. Oh,
I don't go to the doctors.
Oh, whoa, I missed. I agree. I don't want tested unless I'm sick. I think the best self-pre-test would be get a finger oxygen tester. Keep track of your O2 levels. If it drops below 90, then start to get concerned.
Heck, I'm probably running on about 80
all
the time.
Been attacked by a deer before I will go to the doctor. Yeah, I'm the same way, Higgs. I don't go very much to the doctor at all. I have to really hurt bad.
Yeah,
I
cut myself.
have a slight sore throat right in that area. Yeah. I did that. Carol said I actually have a slight sore throat right in that area. You do freak out. Like I did that. I woke up one morning with kind of a funny feeling in my throat and all, and I was going, oh no. But I come in here and gargled. I come in here and gargled with hot salt water and was fine later. And then the next morning I woke up with it again. I was like, oh crap. So I come in here and gargled with hot salt water and I was fine. Listen, now I'm a cough.
6 feet.
I know.
That away.
How can we even trust any of the ones doing the testing and what they have control of?
Yeah. Really? I mean,
Smitty is having his dialysis port removed, so he had to take
See?
the test.
Miss Willie said, I did not cuss.
Oh.
I might have got close, but I did not. I'm on good behavior
We
tonight.
go to an, I don't know how to say that. We go to an iridologist. I don't know.
Urologist.
I can't say that. Allergy season, I get below 90 a lot. Our
Yeah.
cats are taking over. Sometimes certain words make you feel better. When you've been through what I've been through, you go. I found my bucket
Well,
list.
Mr. Willie.
Aw, that's sweet.
She found her bucket list.
Lippy said, I found my bucket list.
She
I
finally
want to
found
hug
one
you.
that didn't have a hole that big in it like she was talking about earlier.
Aw. I'm on a chair myself.
Hmm.
Do it, Lee. You can do it. What was he doing? What were you doing?
I don't know.
Do
I
it, Lee.
think,
You
I
can do
think
it.
they're trying to get me to.
Rant about.
Yeah.
Good, Lee. Oh,
Yeah.
Teresa's trying.
Hey, that's better than poor Lee. Well, no, because
Doesn't leave the
poor
virus
Lee just
because she
means
coughed.
it.
I cough on him all the time. I do have something in my throat, y'all. So yeah, I talked about it now.
You need to quit.
Cuss. You can cuss.
Oh, I can
Patty,
cuss.
I don't know if that's Patty or Mac. Patty or Mac one said you can cuss.
No, I try not to use bad words like that. But
There's Farmer Meemaw. Hey, lady.
sometimes whenever
Sound off, Lee. Dungoff said, sound off, Lee. They're waiting. Papa Truck, I've read about that. I was staring at my eyes, trying to figure it out. Staring at my eyes. That's Mac. That's what I thought. That's why I said, I don't know if it's Patty or Mac. I thought the bad words was Miss Debbie's Cakes. Yeah, we hadn't talked about Little Debbie in a while, have we? I hadn't even looked at my list. We got a list, but we hadn't even. Oh,
that's all right because it's getting summertime.
Oh.
So now I got ice cream and I got popsicles out in the freezer, and she don't know about what all I got out there.
I'm glad it's out there, so I don't have to look at it. Hi,
so
Michelle.
I just sneak out there and have fun.
So Brendan Paul. Duncan 1900, Brendan Paul, they are at Nathan's at Sampson Farms delivering some sheep. They had 3 sheep that they had, and they're taking them to Nathan, and they are there now. We were going to go meet up with them in Paducah with Higgs and them and go eat tonight, but they were late getting out. So they were late getting to Nathan's, so we're going to go eat breakfast in the morning with them, with Brenda and Paul, and with Higgs and Lily.
I'm going to be a good boy.
What?
Nothing.
I have banana popsicles. Got to go, guys. All right, Copperhead, I'm glad you came in. Can't wait to meet you. Yeah, great to meet you. Yeah, sometime or another we'll have to get together and meet in person. That's great. Poor Mac. Fruitsicles are awesome. Let's see.
Yeah, right now I got
to fix fishing line.
Right now I got 2 boxes of Nestle Crunch.
Oh yeah, you need to shut up.
Out there.
Phone is done. I gotta go. Okay, talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. I like what you keep in your freezer. Yeah. Sounds fun. Love it at hospital. Yeah. I can't wait to meet up with Brenda Paul and Higgs and Lily. And so we were gonna meet for supper, but we decided since they were late getting to Nathan's, we're just meet in the morning about 9 o'clock and have breakfast. It'll be fun. I can't wait.
Kathy, I can eat any kind of popsicle.
I think she's talking to me, probably.
Oh,
I don't really like popsicles. I like ice cream, but I don't like popsicles. And so I'm trying to be good and not eat ice cream or anything else that keeps making me fatter and fatter. Okay. Oh darn. I forgot to mention that. I was gonna say to some of my mods, any of y'all that want to do it, or if somebody wants to do it anytime, Ridge Life, the guy over at Ridge Life, he has somebody that is posting people's links
I like
while
bacon too.
he's live. Because you can't just go to the side there anymore and find their channel and subscribe to them. So he's having somebody come in that's a moderator that is posting people's links while they're on live, and I think that would be cool. I think that's a good idea because that way you can still subscribe to anybody that's on here quickly without having to go find them yourself. So if one of my mods would sometime or another like to take on that job, that would be awesome. And all you got to do, I mean, y'all know, the mods know, but I'm just saying, all you got to do is open up a second window. If you're on a computer, you can open up a second window and then go over there and find any of these people that's on our live and start posting their link to their channel. And I think that's awesome. Tim, I think his name is, over at Ridge Live. He does that on his lives. And so I'm willing to do that too, because y'all know I don't care what you post. I don't care if you tell how many. If you are really, really, really close to a, sorry, hold on. If you are really, really close to
ain't
a
no need
goal,
for me to talk. Go ahead.
if you are really close to a goal and want to say that, that's fine. Y'all know I don't care. So I don't care if we post people's links. Okay, go.
I forgot what I was even going to say now.
Oh. I'm going to sit and wait for you.
It's done gone.
Yes, you can, Adams Edom Farm.
It's done gone.
Okay, well, we'll just sit here until you think of something to talk about.
All right, then. We'll do it. Freaky Geek, damn bicycle ain't going to help her because she's got one out there in the shed that's been in there for 5 years. I ain't aired the tires up in 4 years because she don't ever ride it. So
I missed that. I must have missed that comment, Freaky Geek.
Well, that's because you just.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm being good tonight.
It'd be best. She
Trying
saved me from a tongue lashing. Yeah, if you have a goal, you're close to a goal, go ahead. Red Shed is getting close to 300. So if somebody wants to post her link. And anyway, if somebody can do that sometime, and not just tonight, anytime we're on live, if you want to start posting people's link during our live so that they can subscribe to each other and stuff, that is great.
If there's anybody on here that's not sub to Rustic Traditions, go sub to them.
5 away from 300.
Yeah, 5 away from 300.
And the Red Shed said they were close to 300.
Definitely go and subscribe to them. I'm only 9,474 away from 10,000.
I got a good
there you go, Papa.
bikini waxing video. I will post it. Very educational.
Well, at least you got goals.
Hey, Food Forest Permaculture, Howie. I am so close to 400, but ever so grateful, as you all deserve it, who are doing weekly vlogs. Okay, there's Red Shed. It says the Ted Shed, but it's the Red Shed. Yep, typo, Miss Lippy. Come on, Teresa, let President Lee bless his people with his words of wisdom. Oh, Mr. Willie.
Oh.
Papa Truck, them's big numbers there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Okay. All right, let's see. Lippy, how do you know how to do this? You have to open up probably, the easiest way to do it is open up a second window and then go over to that window and type in the person's name. And then when their little symbol comes up, you can click on that. I have to right click on that and then copy their link. If there's an easier way, somebody else had to do that because that's how I do it. All right. Papa, you're one more closer now. Aw, that's awesome. Lee, are you okay? Do it. Thank you, Dawn. But quit encouraging him.
Yeah, thank you. I just don't know what they want me to do.
I guess rant about something.
Well, man,
I'm close to 1,000. They're
trying to
Prairie
be
Girl,
nice
Prairie
and-
Girl, and Cowboy Homestead. They're close to 1,000. That's awesome. Mama
not
Z
sure,
is close
copy
to
and paste.
735. All right, thank y'all. That's awesome. We got to support each other, and I think it's wonderful. I tried. I don't know how. I'll try to talk you through it, Kathy, later, some other time, later, tomorrow, sometime. And
I guarantee you I wouldn't know how to do it either.
Camp Patton is at 908.
He's getting
There you
close.
go. And there's Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. They are close to 1,000. Camp Patton is 908, so getting close to 1,000. That makes a big difference hitting that 1,000.
Oh,
So-
mine been locking chickens up after this.
Okay.
I ain't locked them up.
Let's see. Mama Z's text. Okay. What I does is copy and paste the name into the YouTube search and hope for the best. Okay. Now, who's
I don't
this?
know how to do any of that.
I guess I missed. I will have to go back and find that. Adam's Eden Farm said thank you. She's just starting her channel, but I missed and didn't see the name of the channel there. There it is. E. Adams Music. Awesome. Let's check that out. We got some love in the house tonight. 291 at the moment, already following everybody that's been posted. Don't use super glue while online. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Let's see. We'll be making, we talked about that. Okay, yeah, we are going to start doing some videos. We have a bug on the screen that's crazy. It's one in flying. It was probably one in gnats. We still have the buffalo gnats around. They drive you crazy. One got me. They will drive you crazy. And when they get you, it'll stay on there and itch for 3 or 4 days. It's awful. Don't forget to lock up the chickens. Just throwing that one out there. What did he? Oh, I don't either. I'm
doing good to watch your video.
All right. What was I saying? I was just saying something. Oh, video. We're making video. We're gonna do the video about hoeing, and he's gonna teach how to hoe.
I'm a master hoer.
Most of you people already know how to hoe, but believe it or not, there are people like me who was hoeing wrong. So Lee taught me how to hoe just recently, after all these years. We've been together. How long we been together?
Up there.
How long we been together? 20.
Oh,
23 or 4 years. 23 or 4 years we've been together, and
24.
we've had gardens off and on, and we've had lots of garden for the last several years.
Yeah, she still don't know
And
how to
I
hoe.
was just doing it wrong. I was working myself to death trying to hoe the garden. So
got to hoe smarter, not harder.
So we're going to do a video on that. And I know most of you people know how to do it, but there are people that don't, like me, that nobody ever taught me how to do it. And I was chopping and working myself to death.
Mm-hmm.
But also there's other things that, like we have a daughter that's never done any garden. My youngest daughter has never done any kind of gardening. And we got to talking about it, and I was like, maybe we could do some basic 101, basic gardening 101 stuff that would help some of these younger people. Help some of these younger people, learn these simple things that, like, I didn't know. It'd probably be mostly Lee teaching it, but anyway. What was you reading?
I ain't got.
Don't hoe wrong, guys. I'm telling you, I was.
Well, Mr. Willie wanted to know if it was going to be a
out.
PG video or.
Have you got any rabbits yet?
Video.
Okay. Shannon and Beverly asked, "Have you got any rabbits yet?" We haven't. He was going to build my cages, but we started losing quail and a couple of chickens to these.
Buffalo
gnats. And I said, let's hold off on the rabbits. That was my decision. He was going to build my cages. I said, let's wait and get these buffalo gnats done and over and make sure our chickens, we haven't lost any more. We've been spraying for the buffalo gnats, and we haven't lost any more quail or chickens, and they're actually looking better. They're looking better again. So I said, let's hold off and wait and make sure our chickens and quail are all okay before we go get something else.
Yeah.
So we're holding off on that just a little bit longer. He did get the fence moved so I could have 10 more foot of garden space for my garden, for my herb garden. We took 10 foot away from the horse, but he don't care. And it didn't hurt his pasture a bit. But it gave me 10 more foot of herb garden, so I'm excited.
See, Master Ho can make money in the city.
JNC's Oregon Homestead said my daughter has wild gardening style. Oh, Howie had to go get chocolate. It's not worse than being a happy hooker when you crochet. Okay. Let's see. I finally made it, but had to put some clothes on. All right, Bub. There's Bub at getting started on homestead.
Well, I'm glad you put on clothes before you come in here.
What the heck is a buffalo gnat? Okay, we have these. They're called buffalo gnats or turkey gnats.
They looked almost about like a little bitty miniature tiny black fly.
It's a little gnat, but they're bigger than a gnat. And they will bite you, and they will fly in your nose and fly in your eyes and mouth. They're only here for 3 or 4 weeks in the before it gets real hot. They come in the spring before it gets real hot, and they will hurt chickens.
Yeah, they can throw them in. We
didn't know. We just figured this
shock and can kill them.
And we started researching it, and sure enough, we found out that they will hurt poultry.
If they are bitten enough, it can throw them into an anaphylactic shock, just like bee stings with people can, cause you to have.
They leave a terrible sore too. Yes, they do. Yes. I've got one here and one on my ankle.
I got one right there on my lip right now.
They will tear you up.
Yesterday.
Yeah. And they won't leave you alone. They just come flying in your face and try to get in your mouth, and it's just
had
awful.
My mouth all opened up. Couldn't even smoke a cigarette. Trying to smoke it, now you're
no Sims.
sucking air in all
We have
around
some
because it's so
little white
swelled
flies
up.
bothering ours. How do you get rid of all these gnats? Well, there is something they came up with.
She might be talking about if it's the little white ones that just kind of float around on the breeze. They're an actual type of aphid.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, I looked that all up one time.
Are they like the black flies that Canada and the
Knowledge.
NE gets? They are also called black flies, but I don't see why they call them black flies. To me, they look like big gnats. But I read when I was reading all about it, some people do call them black flies. So it may be, I don't know. They look to me like big gnats, but they are just miserable. But they only last. They don't like humidity, so they only last here about 3 or 4 weeks, and then when the humidity starts, they go away. No, they are on the chickens, making my rooster miserable. Possibly,
yeah, they will.
Yep, that's possibly it. They're not that far from us, so that could be.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of little flies swarming. There you go, Higgs. Gnats with jaws like a hippo. Yep. Anyway, we started losing quail, and then we lost a couple of chickens, and we finally figured out why, and I started spraying for them. We have a certain spray that we found online, and it sounds crazy, but it seems to keep them away. It doesn't kill them. They don't like it, so they stay away.
Oh, man, the snakes. I just don't want the other things.
It's mint and vanilla. It's a strange combination. It's mint and vanilla in a spray bottle with water, and you just have to keep reapplying it and reapplying it. You can just spray it right on yourself and right on your chickens and stuff, and it seems to keep them away. I'm back. Had to get some watermelon. That sounds good.
Just don't get one from the dollar store.
Those love DEET, so keep spray with DEET in it off of you. Yes.
I guess I probably shouldn't have said that.
What Gemini Homestead, what Lippy just said. That's what they told us last year. They like the mosquito spray. So you don't want to use the mosquito spray when you've got these things.
Well, you definitely don't want that.
And vanilla.
Because, my gosh.
They don't like peppermint spray. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I don't know why the vanilla, Lippy, but they told us last year to put a little vanilla in it. And they don't like it. They don't like the mint and vanilla together.
I hate them dang things.
They are awful. Watermelon, I sure want a watermelon too, Kathy.
Yeah.
I use Deep Woods off and it stops the attacks. It didn't for us. Like last year, I haven't even used that this year.
I don't.
Last year we were trying mosquito spray at first, and it wasn't helping.
I ain't putting none of that stuff
on until we start reading and finding out. And it said the one I found said to use minty mouthwash and vanilla. But then I figured out the only reason you're using the mouthwash is because of the mint. So you can use mint and vanilla. A lesson on how to get the links to work. I use, let's see, Skin So Soft from Avon. Off scares me. It does me too. I don't like to use off, but mosquitoes swell me up. I think I'm allergic to mosquitoes. And they swell me up really bad. Stop. They swell me up really bad. And so if I'm going to be out and start getting mosquito bit, I'd rather use off than get mosquito bit. Because, I will get huge whelps from them suckers. But I try to use something more Skin So Soft and things like that. I've tried to use that until they just get me anyway. I use a baby oil from Dollar Tree. It has chamomile and lavender, and it keeps the mosquitoes off. I'll have to find that. That sounds good. I'll just make up my own. I gotta cough again. Y'all
So I've
have the Rona.
always heard that mosquitoes, they don't really like real sweet blood, so they ain't ever really bothered me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, right.
I like sour blood.
Mama Z uses Skin So Soft. I'm going to look for that chamomile and lavender. I'm going to look for that baby oil gel with chamomile and lavender. I'm going to look for that. Yes, lots of new bugs. Like we have started getting taken over by kinds of bugs that we had never had before in the last couple years, like the squash bugs. We had never had those before. And 2 years ago, we got squash bugs so bad. So last year, we didn't even plant squash, but they got our, something else, pumpkins or something. So this year, we hadn't even planted nothing that they like. What are you reading? My granddaughter's arm was swell. Yeah. What?
I read about 2 guys in Virginia who were stealing stuff from a gas station, and they watermelon rinds a mask.
They watermelon rinds as mask. It's a gel baby oil, and it works wonderful. I will get that. Thank you. Citronella plants around our patio works great. Oh, blood type. They love me. I don't know what my blood type is, but it's probably whatever they love, because and I think I'm allergic to them too.
Yeah, evidently mine ain't no old.
But then I swell really, really bad. I get tipsy and start spraying gasoline in the air. So far, no bugs. Oh, man. My basil plants help ward off bugs for us around the house. Must have been a piece of chocolate. Thank you kindly. We got squash bugs last year, first time. We got them year before last, first time ever. Typo 2, mosquitoes love me. I wish I knew what took my, yeah. Yeah, Kathy had something eating her collar that looked like a worm to me, but I'm not sure. Gil has a bacon mask. We've only got a few minutes left before Gil comes on. So I heard lemon, balm, or basil help with flies and mosquitoes. Show the love. Let's see.
So does windows, doors, and screens. 4 walls.
I blame President Lee's best friend, Nancy.
I never really liked you much anyway, Willie.
I'm O negative.
I don't know why you'd even say that.
Perfume, and they don't bother me. That's interesting, Mary Beth.
I thought we was closer than that.
Yes, Gil is heading off to get his life set up, so we've got about 5 minutes.
Tonight, Mr. Willie.
Don't get him started. Kat said, "Don't get him started." Let's see what else we got.
One of these days, her face is just going to melt off of her face or off.
Cricket.
We good, Mr. Willie.
A bacon mask would not last past breakfast here. I sure could eat some watermelon now. Yeah, Kathy got everybody wanting watermelon now.
And the last watermelon I had, even the horse wouldn't eat the damn thing.
Mr. Lee throw water on her?
Well, I bet she would melt then.
Yeah. I was told if you sprayed lemon dish soap on your grass, the mosquitoes will leave. They don't like lemon, and soap gives them problems. That's good to know. I may have to try that. You can see the hole in the trunk of the plant. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He tries to get it all wound up.
I have lemon balm everywhere. So far, the bugs are only bigger. I got some watermelon in my fridge. Lazy Bunny has watermelon. I want a watermelon now. No, but that last one we got was horrible. He brought home a watermelon about a week ago, and it was horrible.
I honestly think it was a green watermelon that they shot red food dye in.
It was red as it can
To
be,
make
but
it
it was
red.
horrible.
But
It was tough. It was like
it was like eating the rind
it was like tough. It was
with
weird.
no sweetness or nothing.
I got yellow watermelon. It's so good. Love the little sweet yellow seedless watermelon.
And seriously, I threw it out there to the horse, and I think he took one bite out of it, and he turned around. He walked away. Nah, that's pretty bad when the horse won't even eat the
ice
watermelon.
cream. I had to be good. Oh, because you were talking ice cream, so Kathy started talking watermelon.
Oh, ooh, no, you can keep that cantaloupe.
It was green still, Higgs said. It was it was red as it could be inside, but it tasted green.
I'll take the watermelon, but you can keep that cantaloupe.
Christy said the last couple of melons she had wasn't good. Oh, bub.
You are not thinking.
Okay, let's see. That's Carly. I'm still. I got my cricket. I told you I got one of my
You ain't got to worry
daughters.
about going to jail for that. Just don't open up a business too early. And if you do that, then
my daughter got me a cricket for Mother's Day, and it's still in the box. I hadn't figured out how to use it yet, but I'm working on it.
I've been hearing it all night long.
I've been watching some videos on
keeping
what to
me
do
up
with it.
half the night.
So soon I'm going to be making cups and shirts and stuff. And when I do, I will let y'all know, because I might cut some deals on making some shirts for some people if it's not a huge order. If you wanted 10 to 20 shirts with your logo on them, I would do them as cheap as I possibly can and do some shirts for people and send them to you so that you can give them out or you can sell them or whatever. I can't do a whole big quantity. It'd have to be, 10 to 20 or something like that. I am working on Kathy at Living Miracle Homestead's a logo for hers, and then she's going to get her some shirts. So
you got 2 minutes.
Remember, any melons that feel heavier than the size it is the ripe ones. You want a heavy feel in weight. My mom is so.
That's my problem. Sorry. I don't know my own strength half the time, so stuff feels lighter than what it really is.
I want orange hunting shirts so Kathy won't shoot us this year. Yeah, watermelon sounds good right now. My mom is doing so. We have a setter, a setter that's going to come more often just to sit with her. So that's going to help us out a whole lot. And she's it was kind of sundowners, but now it's like up during the day a lot too. So she hasn't fell anymore. Thank the Lord for that. She hasn't fell anymore. So she's just kind of holding her own, But the confusion is getting way up during the day a lot now. And we do have another setter, like I said, that's going to come on some weekends and things. So that's going to help us out a lot, taking care of her. So, and help my daughter. That's going to help my daughter out a whole lot, of being able to get to go more. So anyway, we just gave a shirt to our 100th subscriber. Awesome.
1 minute.
Falling is bad. Used to work in a nursing home. Yeah. All right, y'all. Camp Patton Family Compound is fixed to come on. So I haven't heard from Pete. If anybody hears from Pete, let us know. I'd like to know how he's doing and what's going on. So if Pete happens to watch this, we love you, Pete, and just checking on you. We'd like to know what's going on and how you're doing. But so because he usually comes on after us too, and hadn't heard from him. I talked to Pete the other day. Well, you'll have to let me know what's going on there. It's time to go, and love you, Mr. Pete. So if y'all don't mind, go over and check
Just
out
remember,
Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound. He always has some good subjects to talk about. His hips are hurting him and the laptop is messing up. Okay. His hips are hurting him. Well, we'll pray for him. Everybody pray for Pete.
and just remember, if duct tape don't fix it, can't nothing fix it. And you know what, Mr. Willie? That's what in the hell Pelosi needs on her face. Duct tape.
We'll end on that. Love y'all.
See y'all.